Yes, sorry guys, I got a call. So what I was telling is that we are starting our SPSS full-fledged training today. So today's class, I'll be talking a little bit about the history of SPSS, who invented the SPSS and what are the uses of SPSS and what exactly you can learn from SPSS. And if you are the expert of SPSS, what you can do. Okay, a little bit about the career options also I'll tell. And then I'll be telling you how to download the software and how to install it in your computer. See, I already have SPSS in my computer because this is my university computer, and I already have the subscription version installed by the university, as well as I have the subscription which is there from our company, right? We have the subscription version for the company also, right? So those are corporate versions of SPSS. So let me start with the simple introduction of SPSS. You will understand all. Okay. So let me just tell you about SPSS a bit, then we can go further and check the website. I'll tell you how to download and how to go for it, right? How to go for it. Okay. So I hope you can see my slides, right, guys? Full screen. Can someone confirm, please, if it is full screen or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sunajit. Thank you very much. Okay, so today we are talking about the SPSS software and the installation of the software. So what exactly is SPSS? Previously, when it was launched in 1968, that was used to call as or known as statistical package for the social sciences. So initially it was invented, it was actually, came in the existence to serve for the statistical analysis. Okay, statistical analysis for social science. Okay, social science. And what is social science exactly? In the social science, they did it for the political science. Okay, political science and finance management of small factories. Okay, where manual things were not possible. Okay, in USA, it came into existence by the two students, actually, by the two students, postgraduate students of Stanford University, to solve out the analytical issues or the financial issues, like we can say, like to add on the numbers to get the average things and all, little bit, the frequencies and just distribution part and very basics of analysis, right? Basics of financial analysis. And for the political parties, to check out how many votes are coming from the females, males, different districts or different states, how many votes are coming. So to analyze the voting formats for the political parties and to check out the finances of the small businesses in USA, these two people, Norman H. Nye and C. Haldai Normal Nye, these two people came up with this software for the political science and the finances management of small businesses. And these two were also the postgraduates of political science from the Stanford University. That's how they, launched, they came up with this project. They developed the SPSS. I mean, they developed the analytical tool. If I say that is nothing but the analytical tool, okay, that is nothing but the analytical tool. So they came up with this analytical tool and called it SPSS. SPSS, that is statistical package for the social sciences. And it was invented in 1968. Okay, so SPSS is among the most widely used programs for statistical analysis in social sciences and other sciences now. Right now, it is used in multiple things. The best part, what you are looking for is, it is used in the scientific research. Okay, scientific research. Okay, but the major use of SPSS is still in the management and political science. Okay, management and political science. But as we are from the science background, we use the SPSS and the tools of SPSS into nothing but the clinical research, and statistical countings and the statistical analysis of trials, right? In the statistical trials, we use this SPSS software, and we work on that to get the results of our whatever trial we are doing, whatever studies we are doing, and then we work on it, right? And see, so about the inventors. So Nye served as CEO from the company's founding from 1975. They got the patent of this and they started their own company. So they were the CEOs of the company until 1992 and continued as the chairman of the board till till 2008. And then after 2008, in 2009 actually, in 2008 only the things were started, the dealing was started in 2010. Actually, in 2010, the deal was done with the company called IBM. You must have heard of IBM is this hardware and software company. IBM is the hardware and software company, which usually deals with the computer related things. And nowadays, they are dealing widely with the softwares. Okay. So IBM purchased the SPSS. Okay. IBM purchased the SPSS. Okay, and after that, Norman Nye went back and started working as research professor again in the Stanford University. That is the history of the inventors. But about the SPSS, SPSS was under them. With their company SPSS only. And then in 2009, 2010, actually exactly 2010, the deal was done with IBM. And from 2010 only, this is now being called as IBM SPSS. Okay, IBM SPSS, right? And they have changed the name of and changed the objective of SPSS as well. If you look at this, now this is not the a statistical package for the social services, but a statistical package for the social services, but this is now also known as statistical product. I'm so sorry, statistical product. Okay, something is, so this is now known as the statistical product and service solutions. Okay, SPSS means now is statistical product and service solutions, because this is not only providing the statistical analysis or analytical help. Okay, this is not providing only the analytical help right now to the people, but they are giving the services in analytical or services in analytics. Now, recently IBM has started their own SPSS program. Okay, IBM has come up with their own SPSS training program. IBM is providing all statistical consultations, worldwide to the political parties, to the clinical research coordinator. To the clinical research sponsors, and in case of management, in area of management and finances and everywhere, they are providing their consultancy services also. Okay, and not only in the SPSS, they have multiple others. If you have heard of, being from the pharmacy background or medical background, if you have heard of the one of the best adverse event tracker and one of the best what we say the software in the pharmacy and in the when you go for the what we say drug interactions. Okay, drug interactions and adverse event profile, that is Micromedex. Okay, Micromedex is also the IBM product. Okay, Micromedex is also the IBM product. So IBM holds thousands of the softwares which are useful in the healthcare science, which are useful for the pharmacy students, academicians, and everyone, right? So there are two most important examples what IBM holds. One is SPSS, one is Micromedex. Okay, so you can check out these. There are other software also which can utilize for your academics, for your company purposes, for your analytical purposes, for your any kind of the social needs or the academic needs, right? So right now the SPSS is known as Statistical Product and Service Solutions, and they have launched their predictive analytical software, PASW, which is also comes under the SPSS. In that, they are analyzing the data, the big data. They are analyzing with the help of Python, with the help of C++. They are analyzing all the analytics with the help of artificial intelligence. Okay, In PASW, they are taking the help of artificial intelligence for the statistical analysis, right? So they are developing a lot of services. If you check out the SPSS also, in SPSS also you can see that there is a direct integration of Python. There is a direct integration of Python in SPSS services. Okay. Yes, Micromedics. No, Micromedics is previously Micromedics was Meritive company, but Micromedics is now from the IBM product. I'll show you. I'll show you in the software. I'll show you when we are going to IBM. You will check it. Okay. So now latest version which is available in the market. Now the latest version which is available in the market is 29th. Okay, this version 27 is last one. I mean, I have taken, I think 6 months back, but now they have come up with the SPSS version 29. Now they have rolled out the SPSS version 29 to the market. Okay, 29 to the market. Okay, so last information, that is 2020. So I think I have to change this information. Latest information is 29th version is 29. Okay, version 29.0, and this was launched recently in 2023. Okay, and operating system always Windows. Okay, all Mac OS also, it is available perfectly fine, for the Apple products also, and Windows also, and the Linux also. Okay, so one important thing to keep in mind here is this is not the product for mobiles. Okay, this is not the product for iPads or tablets. Okay, SPSS is the perfectly built for the computers, desktops, or the laptops, but not for the iPads or tablets or mobiles. If you're using SPSS, please keep in mind and don't try that software in your mobile or not, because the size of the software itself is more than 1 GB. Okay, more than 1 GB. Okay, size of the product is more than 1 gigabyte. Okay, so that is the product size. Okay, when you are downloading, I'll tell you. And the platform where this software is built is Java. Okay, so this is just the basic information. Now, what's the cost of the software? What's the cost of the software? So these are the costs which are defined by the IBM. Okay, which are defined by the IBM. If you are purchasing the software from IBM directly, so $100 per month, $99 per month for the base, okay, monthly auto renewal. And if you are getting the base for year, this is 1290 USD. And if you are purchasing the standard version, that is $2850 per year. If you are purchasing the professional version, that is around 5730 rupees per year, around 4,50,000 INR. Okay, and this is around 2.5 lakh INR. Okay, and this is around 1.2 lakh INR per year, the base and the standard and the professional. But I'll tell you how you can get the basic version, how you can get the professional version even when it is available for the students. There are some little glitches in that. Glitches means like they will not provide all the professional platform, or they will not provide all the professional subscription in the student cost, but they will provide at least the standard one for the student. And they have their own vendors. Okay, they have their 6 defined vendors, IBM vendors they call them, and they sell this software to the students and the academicians. Okay, they can take the individual subscription from them, right? So I'll tell you, I'll show you those things. Otherwise, these are the latest the prices of SPSS if you are buying. So use of SPSS, definitely educators can do. One of the thing what universities usually take the professional certificates or professional subscriptions, and they distribute multiple logins to multiple people in their institute, and then academicians can use, right? And then students can use, and then the industries can use the professional industries, analytical industries, or KPOs, or the CROs, or the research industry, or the management industry, or the law industry, or the political industry, if I say, they take the professional versions or standard version and they use it. So this is useful for everyone. But when I'm talking about at our perspective, usually academics and the students, I mean, academicians can purchase this software for them, okay, and then they can get their students trained in, SPSS and the statistical analysis, okay. So it helps students gain the critical analytical skills, and it supports more accurate and insightful institutional research and decision making. This is helpful for everything. So what exactly you can do in SPSS? If I tell you, in the simple languages, first of all, you can get all the descriptive studies, all the descriptive analysis. Okay, descriptive analysis you can do. Descriptive analysis means the mean, mode, median, okay, and cross tabs, or you can do the ranges, everything you can count in that, quartiles, everything you can check in the descriptive analysis by SPSS. Okay, and two things, you can just compare the means, you can compare the other variables also, you can get the significance using the SPSS. Okay, you can check the significance, you can predict the survival, you can go for the regressional analysis, you can go for the correlations, you can check the associations, okay, between the variables or between the factors, right? Like what is impacting what, like how two variables are correlating, how two variables are correlating with the outcomes, whatever, I mean, you're looking for, it provides you the ultimate statistical solution. Okay, SPSS provides you the ultimate statistical solutions for everyone, and if you have the license, you can definitely get it, right? Or without license also, if you have the cracked version, if you get it, I suggest don't take the cracked version, because those can destroy your computers, and you cannot run any software sometimes if you are using the cracked version. But usually always go for the student versions, because those are very cheaper. Okay, if I tell about the student versions, those are very costly, $30 to $60 only. Okay, $30 to $60 only for 6 to 12 months only, right? I'm telling, when you are checking the cost for year for these from the IBM, vendors only sell these softwares at very low price, like $50 per year, okay, per subscription. So you can just buy this software in 3,500 rupees for entire year, and that will be legit and perfectly, you will get all the bootstrapping, you will get all the solutions what you are using for others. Okay, so then with SPSS statistics, you can analyze and better understand your data, as I told, descriptives, and solve the complex business and research problems through the user-friendly interface. So what is the best thing about SPSS? The best part about SPSS is user-friendly interface. Okay, user-friendly interface. See, there are multiple softwares. I'll tell you, like, I'll list down. Okay, first is I will write SPSS. Second, I will write SAS. Third, I will write, nowadays there is EZ or R software, we call it. Okay, so let me tell you guys, SPSS is the subscription based. Okay, SPSS is the subscription based, and it is costly. It is quite costly. Okay, because you have to pay in that. SPSS also you have to pay a little bit, but the thing is, SAS is not at all user friendly. Why I'm telling it's not user friendly? Because in SAS you have to write the codes. Okay, SAS needs the coding. Okay, SAS needs the coding. Okay, and you need the expertise, expert training for the coding in SAS. Then only you can run the SAS. Though there is one more advantage of SAS, that SAS is the only language which is used by WHO and FDA. Okay, FDA is only language. So FDA consider the data only in SAS programming, not SPSS or not EZR. But here you need to learn the codings. Okay, in EZR also only. So what is the best about EZR? Let me tell you about the best things about EZR. EZR is free of cost. Okay, EZR is free of cost and open software for everyone. Okay, open software for everyone. You can download it free of cost. You can use it free of cost without paying a single money, because that is given by some Japanese university and Japanese society, and the society which is driven by the global scientists, and they offer it free of cost for everyone. EZR also offers most of the analytical software, analytical solutions, whatever is offered by SPSS, and EZR is free of cost. Okay, EZR is free of cost. But why we prefer SPSS over EZR? Even SPSS is costly and subscription based, because SPSS is user friendly interface. You don't need to code anything. In EZR also, there is the complex run. Okay, there is a complex run of the commands. There are complex commands and there are complex interface. Okay, so you will stuck in EZR in finding the results, in getting. So in EZR you will not get the results in perfect tables, in perfect format of the representation. Perfect representation you will not get in EZR. Okay, but the SPSS is like, we call it single click software. Single click software. Okay, and that's why it is the user friendly interface. Single click software means you will just put the software, you will just put the data, whatever you want to analyze, and you must know the assumptions. What I'm talking about assumptions is like in what type of variables, what type of aims and objectives, what type of analytical test you want or you have to keep, right? Suppose I'm comparing two means. Okay, I'm comparing two means, then I'll go for independent test. Okay, or dependent independent t-test I'll go for. So I must know where to keep, where to run what test. Okay, if I know that, then there is no problem at all. You just have to put the data, you just have to select the test and click on OK. You will get your entire result. You don't have to do any kind of complex running of the codings. You don't have to go for the, you don't have to learn the codes when you are running the SPSS, when you are working on the SPSS, and you don't need any kind of complex commands like EZR when you are running the SPSS. Just put the data, select the test, click the OK. 1 second task, you will get your all the results on your screen in the perfect way with the explanation and representation in the tables, in the art, whatever artwork you are choosing, graphs, so representation, whatever type of representation you are choosing, you will get everything in perfect shape, and you can directly copy paste, or you can export that as a Word file. You can export that as an Excel sheet. You can and you can import multiple files in the SPSS, multiple types of files in the SPSS to analyze, right? So that's why SPSS is called as one of the best user-friendly interface, one of the best user-friendly software. Okay, and it understands all the large and complex data sets. So there is no limit. If there is no limit in the SPSS, you can check, you can do the analysis for 10 patients also, or 10 sample size also, or you can do the analysis for 10 million of sample size also. Okay, 10 million of sample size also in SPSS, and the time will be same, only 1 second. Okay, so that's why understanding the large and complex data, it is very helpful in SPSS, and in EZR and SAS. You need to clean the data perfectly. We need the cleaning in SPSS as well, but SPSS is quite easy. SPSS is quite easy. Okay, better than other two, because those are needing the quite complex coding or quite complex running of the things, commands. Okay, so that's why SPSS is quite better, and you will be seeing in upcoming classes how to use SPSS and how to run that things, right? Graph Prism is also good. Graph Prism is also good, but Graph Prism is very, very restricted in the things. Graph Prism does not offer all the statistical analysis what SPSS offers, like survival and like I think the Kaplan-Meier and all the multiple regressions and different types of multiple regressions. It does not offer. Graph Prism is better to prepare the diagrams, better to prepare the graphs. Okay, and using the extensions, what else is SPSS offering? Using the extensions. Okay, so there are multiple extensions which are used in the SPSS. Okay, and 100% help and support. Python, R programming. Okay, these are the integrated languages in your software right now. If you are expert of Python, if you are expert of R programming, you can definitely check out in the software and you can go for those things. You can run the analysis with the help of AI also. Okay, so that also can be done with the help of SPSS, and that's why it is easy. So it select and manage your software easily with the flexible deployment options. As I told, one-click data check, one-click data analysis. Okay, so that's all about the introduction of SPSS. I hope you understand why do we use SPSS and why do we need the SPSS trainings. So let me take you to the website. Okay, let me take you to the website so you can easily understand. Let me close the please. Okay, let me close the PPTs and then I'll take you to the. Okay, so I hope you all are ready with your computers, guys. Okay, first of all, the thing you have to, let me tell you the instructions about the computers. You need 64-bit processor. Okay, there are two types of processors. One is 32-bit, one is 64-bit. So all the computers which are made after 2015, okay, all the computers, all the laptops which are made after 2015 are automatically 64-bit. Okay, are automatically 64-bit, and there were some good computers. I mean, see, 64-bit is used for decades. Okay, but before 2015, some had 32-bit processor, some had 64-bit processor. But right now, every computer is coming in two interfaces. I mean, two operating systems, 32 and 64 both. Okay, so all the computers are enabled with 64-bit of processing units. Okay, so for the SPSS right now, we need 64-bit of the computer processings. Okay, 64-bit. So if someone is having the computer or laptop which was purchased before 2015, they can just go to the about the computer, about the device, and they can check if it is 32-bit or 64-bit, and that will be perfectly fine to download and install the software. Okay, clear, guys? So let me share the Google Chrome with you. I hope Google Chrome is visible to all of you guys. Is it? Just confirm once.
Yes, sir.
Great. So now I will just type here SBM IBM, I mean SPSS IBM download. Okay, SPSS IBM download, whatever, just write this. Okay, so the first thing will come is IBM. Okay, IBM, right? And if I check Micromedics, see. Yeah, see, IBM people were just saying that IBM is now Merative. Yes, IBM Watson Health is now Merative, so it is a part of IBM only. This is just a different wing of IBM only, which takes care of all the health related data analytics. Partner acquired all the health data and analytic assets of BMI, sorry, or of IBM. Okay, so see, IBM and Francisco partners, they came up with the new name called Merative, and Merative is the part of IBM only. Okay, and they have acquired all the health data and analytical assets from BMI and Micromedics Health Insights. So what are the products of IBM coming under the Merative are Health Insights, Micromedics, Social Program Management, Gelta, Merge, Market Scan, and there are other things which you can check on the Merative.com. So Micromedics was also, the IBM software only. Now they have, came up with the new name called Merative. Okay, so I'm very sure that because when since almost 1 decade I'm using the Micromedics, and I have seen always this was the IBM product. So definitely you are also right. This is now the Merative product, which is the part of IBM only, and it comes under their wing called Merative. Okay, and not only Micromedics, but these all health related software solutions, Health Insights, Social Programming Management, Gelta, which was formerly known as clinical development. This is the project management database, and merge also. And then this merge is nothing but one of the best, if I tell, one of the best AI based data centralizing software. Okay, and then market scan, right? So this also market scan is also from the patient health records also, right? You can check the patient's health record in market scan if you have the subscriptions and all. So IBM's unit is the Mirative now, which holds on the micromedics. Okay, this is, I think, the recent update. I was not aware of Mirative, but I was very sure that IBM owns the micromedics. Okay, so let's not talk about micromedics right now. Okay. Yeah, so IBM support, if you check, when I'm talking about IBM SPSS statistics, still IBM is offering for the free version. For the free version, IBM is still offering the 26th version only 26th version. So you can just check, if I'm talking about IBM support downloading SPSS, you can see there are download descriptions. In that you can see in the world leading statistical software and all. So where to go exactly? Okay, where to go exactly? So it is, there are multiple things. Free trial is there. Okay, SPSS product page, a free trial of the current release will be available starting in May 2019. It is available for 30 days. I'll tell you one by one. And second thing is, if a student wants to purchase, for students looking to purchase the product after trial, please contact statistical grad pack partners. Okay, so these are the knowledge partners. These are the vendors of IBM only. I'll click on statistical partners. Okay, and then you can check it out. And there is the process. I'll tell you how to download and how to complete these things. So don't need to read these things. Okay, so just go to the IBM grad pack. This is here, IBM SPSS statistics grad pack and faculty packs. So these are available for the faculties and students. Okay, so here if you check, affordable access to the best in class statistical software for the faculties and students can be buy from the IBM vendors. If I click on IBM vendors, I'll go to the IBM vendors directly. Otherwise, there are multiple things you can compare. Okay, let's compare the things. Let's compare the different softwares, different versions, and different packages. So first thing is grad pack base for students, then grad pack base for grad pack standard for students, then grad pack premium for the students. I mean, this is premium only, and standard SPSS only, and base only. Okay, and faculty pack for the teachers also. It includes all the premium versions, right? So these are the things you can compare. What are the things? If you are purchasing a base for students, only statistical base, data preparation and bootstrapping will come. If you are purchasing the student standard or the premium pack, then advanced statistics will be including, regression will be including, and custom tables will be included. Okay, and if you are going more to the premium version, then missing values, categories, forecasting, decision trees, neural networks, digital marketing is also there, complex samples, conjoints, and exact tests are also included. Okay, so if you just want, you can purchase the student grad pack premium version or standard version. That is more than sufficient for all of you. And these are the vendors, okay, from where you can purchase it at a very low cost. Okay, you can purchase the software from these vendors at very low cost. There are only 6 vendors right now. Yes, there are only 6. First is studentdiscount.com, another is On the Hub, then Hearne, then JourneyEd, then Studica, and then Thinkidu. So I believe student discounts provide the best one. Okay, studentdiscounts.com provides the best software things. Let me show you in the another windows. Let me open in the another windows. Okay, I'll tell you all like how it shows and how they sell the softwares. Okay, I think student discount is only opening. Let me open one by one then. That's okay. So here is the student discount. Okay, studentdiscounts.com, and you can check, see, pricing are coming. Okay, so this is the student pack based, standard, and premium. Okay, these are all 3 versions. This is the best pack, base pack. This is the grad standard window pack, and this is the grad premium window pack. Okay, so look at this. The standard Standard, like which has the good thing, it is only just $76 for 12 months and $49 for 6 months. And if you look at this premium version is also available for 12 months in only just $89. $89 if I convert at today's 89 USD into INR. So you will get the premium version only in 7,358 rupees. Okay. The entire premium version for 1 year, including categories, forecasting, missing values, decision tree, neural network, complex samples, conjoint, exact test, digital marketing, direct marketing, you will get in very, very easy, things. And EndNote also you can purchase in, I mean, they have a lot of software student discounts. So if I'm talking about SPSS, you can get it at very least price. Okay. And if you want to purchase this from, suppose, on the hub, then you can go to on the hub and you can check where is the cheapest price. Okay, so I think I should go back to the SPSS part and downloading versions. But let me show you, there are two more, Journey Ad and Open Ad. These are some more which are providing at the cheaper costs. Okay, so this is quite higher. For faculties it is 310 USD. And for the students, they are providing just 96% discount. See, look at this, 96% discount. SPSS statistics 28 grade pack. They are providing 28 grade pack in $45 for 6 months. Okay. And then let me show you one more vendor. Then we'll go back and check. I just wanted to check Studica. Studica is also quite cheaper. Okay, Studica is also quite cheaper. So let me open this for you, Studica and Journey Ad. Okay, so here is the Studica from where you can check out the SPSS things. Okay, so why I'm showing you these things? Because these 6 are the only vendors which are assigned by IBM. Okay, so these are trusted vendors. If you are purchasing from somewhere else, you may get fraudulent things. But if you are purchasing from these 6 vendors, these are defined. These are the vendors which are perfectly defined by the IBM. So you can purchase from them. Okay, like this is quite costly. Studica is quite costly. It is showing $137 for 12 months premium pack. Okay, so I mean, you can compare the things. Okay, you can compare the things. And let me go back to the testing. I mean, the trial version. Okay, how you can download and how you can use that. Okay, so go to the SPSS statistical product page. Okay, from this only, IBM support statistics, a free trial of current release. Just click on the SPSS statistical product page. Okay, once you click on that, you will get to the trial page, IBM SPSS statistics. And see, if you are clicking on this SPSS statistics product page, you will check either buy now or try it now. So if I click on buy now, how and where it will lend me. So let's see, check out the configurations and all your computer configurations. It will check everything, and then you can buy it directly from IBM. But as you are a student or academicians, you don't have to buy from IBM. Otherwise they charge a lot. You can just buy it from the vendors. Okay, like you want to buy for 1 month, 12 months. Okay, so this is also quite cheaper. I think this is okay. This is 1 month for 7,000 and 12 months. If you are counting for 12 months, it is 79,000 for 12 months. Okay, 12 months, 79,000. Okay, see, 12 months, 79,000. So better you go and purchase from the vendors. Okay, now I'll go to the trial version. Okay, I'll go to the trial version. So from where I can get the trial version, I'll just go back, and where I saw the purchase, buy it or try it now. So I'll click on try it now. Okay, I'll click on try it now. So sign up. Okay, so this is the page where you will land up, guys. Okay, now I hope you are with me here. So you will land up when you are clicking on try it, you will land up here, IBM SPSS statistical trial. So at no cost. Okay, at no cost. The best part of IBM SPSS trial is that you will get the premium one here. In the trial, they will give you the premium subscription for free of cost for 30 days. to make that bond and to make you used to the software, which is like having all the full facilities, and then you will help in that. Can we publish paper using trial version of SPSS? You can analyze anything using trial version. Of course you can do that. Of course you can do that. No problem at all. You are analyzing the data. You need just the software to analyze the data, and you can write that in your statistical analysis that I have used SPSS version 26 to analyze the data, as everyone writes. So it doesn't matter whether it was in the trial version or it was in the subscription version. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, it doesn't matter at all. So you can definitely, Dr. Mangris, you can use the SPSS to do that. Okay. So look at this. When they are talking about clinical, they are talking about the trial version, they are giving you 100% premium version. Everything will be open. Okay, like all the premium facilities, including the Python and our programming language, everything will be included in that. So just look at this. Some details you have to read. Okay, some details you have to read. Here is desktop edition for Windows and Mac. You can use 30 days trial period begins immediately after registration. So once you register into this website, immediately your registration, or immediately it will start. Okay, immediately the things will start. Your registration is done, and your free subscription trial period will be started for next 30 days. Okay. So contains all the features including add-on. Okay. So your trial version will include everything. Required internet connectivity to log in, definitely here. IBM ID you need, and technical support. All the trial registrants are restricted to one no-cost trial per computer per year. Okay. So remember, this is very strict. This is very strict, and you cannot take it easy. If they are written here, all trial registrants are restricted to one no-cost trial per computer per year. That means if you can see with one email ID, you can create one trial version. Okay, you can create the trial version with one email ID. Okay, you can create the new trial version after 1 month with new email ID, but in the new computer only. You cannot create the same trial in the same computer. Suppose, let me give you the example here. Suppose I am downloading the trial version today in my computer, and after 1 month, when my trial version is over, I will uninstall the software, and I will log in with another email ID. I will create another IBM ID. No problem at all. I can create the new IBM ID. But when I'm downloading this software will not be installed, or if it is installed, it will not be open at all, because there is already a spyware which is there in my computer from the first trial version, and that spyware will detect immediately that your trial version is over and you are trying in this computer again with some new ID. Okay, so that spyware will not allow your computer to get another trial version at all for 12 months at all. Okay, so remember this, one trial version in one computer will be allowed only, one trial version is allowed. If you are trying even the different email IDs, it won't work. Okay, we have to format our yes, definitely you have to format your laptop to upload another trial version. That's perfectly fine. You have to completely format your computer, and then you can take the another trial version. But I don't think that formatting the entire computer is worth for the another trial version. I'm very sure, because you have a lot of data, a lot of softwares installed and everything. So you will not take this risk just for one another trial version of SPSS. Okay, you can do that. So guys, if it is you can now right away you can try. Okay, right away you can try this. But if you don't want to try this, because now I'll not take the classes this week. Okay, I'll not take the classes this week because I'm traveling. That's why I'm taking this class today. My classes will be on the next week only. Okay, or maybe Friday I can take a class. I'll back by Thursday night, so I'll take the class on Friday. Okay, so better you start your trial version by Friday, or I mean, it doesn't matter if you can, if you are expert of SPSS, you can learn in next 4 to 5 weeks only, next 4 to 5 weeks only. So it is not a problem if you want to make your ID, make it right away and try to install. Okay, make it right away and try to install. And once you install that, I mean, after verifying the email with your email ID, you can get the download button, download that software and install. Okay, there are very simple installation tricks, there are very simple installation things. You just have to find the language and all. We'll go through. If you are facing any problems, I will be taking care of those things in the next class. I'll be telling you, and I'll be sending you one document which says like how to download and install the SPSS software. And if you are facing any difficulties, I'll be taking in the next class. So by the time you can create your account and you can go ahead with the download and try installing it. Okay, if any queries, you can ask me in the group also. And if there are any major query, I'll be personally taking care of all those in the next class on Friday. Okay, in the next class on Friday, I'll be taking care of all. I'll be telling you one by one individually in the class. I'll be seeing your problems and I'll be helping you installing the software. So one more thing I want to show you right now. Let me show you how it will look once you are done with the download. Okay, so let me share the screen. So let me close this. Okay, so let me close this, and let me open the SPSS in my computer, and let me show you how it looks. I hope you all know that, but let me still show you. I use SPSS, version 2022, right? So which is now opening. And I think you have seen that, in the first class when I showed the editor window and result window, that's the same thing you will see once it is installed in your computer. Okay, and then definitely immediately on the Friday only we will start talking about SPSS, start talking about biostatistics, and then we can start working on the SPSS. Okay. Or maybe if you really want, then I'll suggest, guys, everyone, I'll suggest don't download now, because let me complete the biostatistics 2 classes first, the theory classes. So, you will get one more week extension in the trial version. Okay. So if you don't create the ID right away today only, so take some time from the Friday. Let me complete the biostatistics 2 classes, because those basic classes will be taking some time, 2 classes, or then you will get 1 week extension in your trial version, and you can practice with me as well. So better you don't create the ID today. You can create the ID maybe later in the class. Yes, it's better. Okay. So this is how you will get after that. If you're not worried about trial version, you can download and install, but better if you install it later after some time. Okay. So this is how it will look, the data editor window. I'll explain everything, what are these toolboxes, what is data view, what is variable view. I'll be telling you in the upcoming classes. Okay, so that's all for today. Any questions? I'll be happy to take, guys. That's all for today from my side. Yes. Any questions? Okay, I hope you understand everything. It's very simple. It was just introductory class, and okay, so thank you guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye-bye. SPSS. R software is free of cost. Okay, I know R software also. I'll be teaching R software also very soon after SPSS. R software is completely free. SPSS you have to pay. That is the difference. And another difference is R software is having the complex commands, but SPSS is just one-click software. It is very easy to use. It is perfectly user-friendly. And most of the Indian universities and outside also, they use SPSS only because they don't want to learn the commands. They don't want to learn the coding. Okay, that's why they use SPSS. Widely used software is SPSS, but few people now they are shifting to R because R is free. Okay. Yes. Okay. Take care, guys. See you in the next class. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye.